hear? Can you hear? Can you hear? Okay, we're here with Jordan, chairman of Grand Athletic. Hi.
Hello.
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 Hello. I know you're one of the loud ones.
I'm not even loud. I'm just me.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, you know. I'm confident, man. I've got faith in my team, and we're unbeaten in 30-something games.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling confident. Obviously, the boys done it before. We'll do it again. That's how I'm feeling.
This team today is strong, and we got faith in them.
Score prediction. I'm going for 2-0 Baiteze.
2-0 Baiteze. You're not going to concede today?
No conceding. I'm believing Mo. The defense lockdown. You know what I'm saying?
I leave it to the gods, man. But you know, as long as we get the win, I don't care. I just want an entertaining game and a win, man.
I'm riding with grand, man. 3-2 grand.
Let's bring it over to Lucky, shall we? Come. We like you. You're a character. So what are you saying? Grand.
No umbrella, no nothing. 1-3 Baiteze that can see goals.
They concede goals.
Yeah. People need to study results and all that.
Forget the occasion in terms of who we're playing. It's the last 16 nationals, so whoever wins is in the quarters.
Yeah.
I think Trey's going to have a big performance. They have to have a big performance.
Yeah. Have you done your research on them?
Yeah, I've seen a few clips on Urfresh, but yeah.
Yeah, of course, I went down. I went down, but it's hard because I went down to watch them in a league game, and there was no intensity in the game whatsoever.
Okay.
And then, but obviously YouTube, watch some of their stuff. Players that play for them, that play on the Saturdays, looking at positions. So you got to.
Oh yeah, you really done your research.
Yeah. I've done it. Yeah, I've given away too much. But yeah.
I reckon we'll do the business.
There might be only one goal in it.
You think there'll be one goal in it?
Yeah, just one goal in it. Yeah.
So let's get into some of the players you should look out for Grand. Trey, right wing, left wing, dribbling, speed, agility, checks, centre midfielder, passing, technique, vision. Javan, right back, dribbling, passing, work rate. Baiteze, Sam, left wing, right wing, dribbling, speed, agility. Carvel, centre midfielder, passing, technique and shooting. Ade Cole, vision, passing, technique. So here we go. It is Baiteze versus Grand Athletic in the Nationals. There ain't a bigger competition. Grand in South, Baiteze have come to visit, but they're looking comfy already.
Shack attack, baby, let's go! Let's go, man!
And that's Leon dropping deep. Switches it out to the left-hand side to fire check. Beautiful arc on that. Check with the pass. It's just a bit too much on it, and Dembele is crowded out by Mus, who's cleaning up. Might see a lot of that today. Both these teams with big reputations. None of them like taking L's, but one of them's got to lose today. Stephen Carvel testing his range. And that's checks into Trey. And that's Trey on the... Well, not yet. We're just getting warmed up. But Grand are finding their feet steadily. Coach Ahmed checking the watch. It's tense in there. Feels like the time's going quick. We're about 10 minutes in. Neither team really settled yet. Dembele, nice cushion header. And Yapstam intercepts. And they just go through a period here where they start giving the ball away. I'm going to put it down to tension. Greeny steps in with the ball now. Passes, finds the feet of check. And check, no look, pass into Dembele. And Dembele on the edge of the box. Lifts it over the keeper. Thought I was going to see a little dink there.
Greeny, well done in there.
Got another ball, guys.
Back in with the play now, and that's Mus on the ball. Bam! Leon introduces himself. Legs flying. This is the National Cup. I wouldn't expect anything else. Sam on the right hand side, chasing him down. He's got the better of him.
I love that, you!
Grand Athletic. That's a beautiful crossfield ball over to Jav. First touch round him, exquisite. Left foot. And that is Shaka intercepting. Sometimes there's players that make it look easy. This check shows you what I mean. With a delightful reverse ball into chase. And he gets the 1-2. Ade hunts him down. And he finds the left back who comes inside, but Baiteze, they got their own Yap stamp. 20 on the clock and not many clear-cut chances. That's Greeno coming to the half, trying to make something happen, but Baiteze are swarming as soon as they get a sniff. But it's found its way through to Nick Dembele, who's one-on-one with Tommy, but Tommy hasn't put a foot wrong this whole half. And he gets the ball away to Sam. Leon now trying to make something happen for Grand, and he finds Trey down on the right-hand side, bit of space, fires it into the box, good first touch, but Tommy has not left his side. Another piece of great defending. Now that's Leon on the far-hand side, slips it into Trey. Trey slips it out to Checks, who's got a bit of space he can run into. Can he make something happen? As we have a second look, looks like he was slightly behind the last defender there. Offside, still 0-0.
Every time I look up, turn on the pitch. If it happens again, everyone not the team shoots behind the road. Tell your gaffer.
Checks.
So we restart the game with the Baiteze goalkeeper. Long ball up to Sam, chests it down, but the fullback for Grand, not giving him time. So corner from Stephen Carvel, the keeper comes for it. It's falling down and then the scramble in the box. So that's the closest Baiteze have come, and it's their own man Tommy that's blocked it. So deep in the first half and it's still 0-0. That's the fullback on the ball. He finds it into Skanks. We need some magic to happen. That's Trey on the wing. So that's Trey serving Dembele with the outside of his boot. Got him behind the defence. I think he just got under it a bit too much. Meanwhile, the sideline's got a message for Trey.
That's elite, mate!
That's a delightful crossfield ball from Javan. Finds the fullback, comes back inside. And that's Tommy again. Can't praise him enough this half. He's been immense. Carval and Mus. Nice little triangle. Sells Chase and Chase follows through.
Runner! Don't go for them ones! Don't go for them ones, boy!
What do you want to call him again?
Is it?
No, there's another name you call him. Yeah, Chase, there you go.
Time is ticking. Warren with the ball in his own half. Grand needs someone to penetrate this defence. That's Trey on the wing.
Keep it.
Step back.
Man, step back. Don't get tight! Don't get tight!
Leon, can you get around him, Leon? Can you get around the ball, Leon?
Hold on. Hey, I'm waiting for us to score. The corner we're going to give you.
Grand with a low block here. And Trey's chasing Ade out, but he keeps possession. Baiteze still on the ball. Finds the feet of Sam. And Sam lays it back to Ade. Baiteze get us back on the way. Long ball from the goalkeeper. Nice first touch cushion. But Grand have managed to intercept and has found its way to Dembele, who turns nicely and he's powering away from Mus here. Puts the brakes on. That's Trey on the wing.
You man, step back! You man are still there. No, you ain't moving much! You're gonna keep doing it!
Trey's getting a lot of success out of this one-on-one situation. Couple step overs, spun Aussie, took it past him and earned his team a penalty kick. If I was him, I know what I'd be telling myself.
Not the mayor. Not the
Down the line.
gaffer!
Referee!
Come on!
Mo.
400 days, no losses.
Thank you very much. I'm telling everyone, unless you're on the team sheets, in the team
Check.
if you're not outside of the rope first.
Half time, 5.
So Baiteze are 1-0 down to Grand Athletic. A penalty from Checks. And they got their tails up. Look how quick the press is from the kickoff. Checks finding his way out. And Grand look like they're up for this now. Trey back in his own half. On the ball, plays it back. And they cleared it up and it comes to Skants. That's a beautiful touch. Dembele got his man one-on-one.
Hey, Nick, let them have the ball behind you. You get behind the ball now. Quick.
Long ball from the Baiteze keeper, and Grand now. The last thing they want to do is concede before the end of the half. And Baiteze are coming all out now. Ade from the edge of the box.
Unlucky.
Jordan, here. Right, you go in. Nick, you really here. You go inside of me, Trent. Go inside of Nick.
It can't be too long left on the clock now. Both teams have given their all this first half. Grand have probably edged it, and that is the half-time whistle. So it is half-time, but whilst you're here, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and check out our latest material. Street Vibes episode 1 and episode 2. Also got 2 podcasts for you where we interview grassroots referees and also the Kings of London themselves. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So Grand are about to get us started in this second half, 1-0 up. Looking rather comfortable. But Baiteze, you know what they're about. And a comeback is definitely not off the cards. And that's Shaka on the left wing causing trouble again. He fires over, but Shaka again. He's on this left-hand side, causing all sorts of problems. And he looks like he's going to have a big say in this game, whether they like it or not.
Well done, Grant. No shots.
Ooh, unlucky.
So Ola goes long with the diag. That's over the top, but it's good defending from Shaka there. And Baiteze try to clear their lines, but it falls to checks, and he's driving forward. And he's found the run of Scants, but it's good defending again from Tommy. Can't praise him enough, like I said in the first half, and it comes to Scants again. 1-on-1 against Tommy, and that's back into Trey. And he's earned his team a free kick on the edge.
Follow in.
And this is the reason why we love football, as Scants pulls it out of the sky. It's a beautiful turn. And he's running directly at Tommy, and Tommy's matching him at every step of the way. And he's come back across, and that's again brilliant defending from Tommy, who's put his team in a position to counter-attack now. And they counter-attack down the side. That's Ozzy, slips it into Sam. You don't want him 1-on-1. He's got Green in 1-on-1. His shot is deflected in.
Come on, man. I thought it was easy. Hey! No penalty. That centre back is fucking legging. Come on, boys.
Hey, Shaka!
Hey, come on.
So there you have it. It's 1-1, and Baiteze have their tails up. This is sports psychology at its greatest. Look at the way they're pressing now. So Javan picks up the ball for Grand in his own half and goes long, trying to get in behind that Baiteze defence. So Grand trying to get some possession of the ball, and that's Trey finding himself in the middle of the park, and he spreads that out to Adam on the right hand side, and he can't get the better of Shaka. Look like Grand are going to make a change.
Voila. Come on, Fid. Checks, he's in front of you two. Baby, yep.
Fabs is on for Grand, and they go long, trying to regain this lead, as Tommy lets it run and trays in, but that's great defending from Tommy again.
Gone. Toast. That's ours going on. Unlucky. Time. Well.
And that's Shaka causing trouble again, and he's driving into the middle of the park this time as Chase tries to chase him down, and he's actually taking him down. That's a free kick to Baiteze.
Yellow, yeah!
Let's go, boys.
Can't come on then.
Those are the subs. Of course not on the team sheet.
Bibs, yeah, Bibs.
He's signed. Donut, innit? That fucking secretary.
Hey, Gaff, you need to start doing the team sheets, man.
I know, another responsibility.
Doing another one, or are you going to
We are back underway, and that's the Baiteze defender turning out, tries to go long, but that's great pressing from Adam. Nick Dembele finds him on the outside, he's got his man one-on-one, gets a shot off, the keeper saves with his knees, it comes back out to him, cut back to Fabs. So somewhere behind that umbrella, some magic is taking place, and Baiteze are on the attack, crossed into the back post, they're appealing for a foul, and as a result, Sam's gone sliding.
Ref, do you know who's on the bench?
I can tell you, yeah?
Yeah, do you know if Malaka's on the bench? Malaka Napa. He is.
Okay, cool. Keep going, keep going. Well done, Barney. Very good, come on. Go foul, go foul. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So Baiteze now trying to launch an attack of their own. It goes down the side. Warren Smith hit it. It's come out to Carvel.
Rebound! That's the one I love this.
Don't do that. Don't do
Come on, man.
That goes a different yay.
Like,
That goes a different yay, you know. That goes a different yay. This is East London.
So Grand get us back underway. They're now 2-1 down as the game has turned on its head. So they're trying to turn South London to East London. Grand have got a little bit of time to try and rescue this game as Fabs finds Dembele. So Grand have raised the tempo. They've pushed more people forward and they're camped outside of Baiteze's box. As they breach that box, it's flashed across the face of the goal. So Baiteze go long and Grand pick it up in the middle. That's Adrian. And he plays it back into Javan, back into Adrian. They're still playing good football. It's a bit of a mud bath out there. He's found his way out to Scants. What can he do? He's found the feet of Fabs. He's looking for the 1-2. And they just can't get past that last man. And Ade gets it away. And it's found its way back to Javan. Back into Chex. And that's Chex with a cheeky little flick into Trey. It's not the greatest of conditions. Into Fabs. I thought he was going to play it first time there. He can't, and they're camped outside their box trying to find a way through. Baiteze stand firm.
What's your name, man?
It's me, yeah?
Who's going off? Who's going off? That's why I just need numbers.
Bill,
So time is ticking out for Grand. They are 2-1 down as Scants pulls that ball out of the sky and finds the feet of Fabs, who spins round Ade, and Grand are trying to find their way back in this game. There isn't long left, the rain is pouring down, it's a mud bath out there, but still they're trying to play ball, and that's Chex finding its way down the left hand side, and that is Trey, who you do not want to have one-on-one, but he's close to him, he's not letting him turn.
The streak ends today!
I don't know who it was, but I can't have you shouting down their line to him. Everyone, you need to get back.
It's a tense end to the game, relentless pressure from Grand as they take a short corner, and that's Trey one-on-one, gets past Tommy. It's deflected over for another corner, and they take another short one, and that's Trey one-on-one with Tommy again. Let's back out to Adrian.
Go free.
So that's Trey out on the left hand side trying to find a way through, and he's wiggling his way and he's got the ball, but that's Tommy cleaning up and he's got a bit of luck there, which he deserves.
Don't get me wrong, there was 2 goals. There's 6 minutes.
Keep going, come on, keep going.
And we are entering the last minutes of the game as Grand still throw everything at it. And this pitch has turned into a mud bath, but they're still dancing in it.
Take it back. Get in, Philip, get in. No!
Let's see.
Man on. That's up.
And from a Grand attack, Baiteze break again, and that's Ade with a bit of space on the right hand side. And he's clipped the ball right into the box. That's delicious, and it's just out of his reach. I don't know how long's left, but I know what time it is.
Put the camera on all of them. Put on all of them. Quiet. Yes. Translation. It's finished.
It's Teniola time as he strikes the 3rd goal for Baiteze in stoppage time. And now Grand have got a mountain to climb, an unlikely mountain that they can climb, but they're still going for it. First half was looking pretty comfortable, but you have to give credit to Baiteze, who have come back and secured a 3-1 lead against one of the best teams in Sunday League.
Walk it out, get them. Walk it out. Cheerio. You're supposed to be at home. You're supposed to be at home.
Come on.
You're supposed to be at home.
Yes.
And Grand still pushing as Baiteze are down to 10 men in the final minute of this game. And Ade launches that out anywhere. And it looks like the final whistle has been blown. Grand 1, Baiteze 3.
We need to fucking stay, yeah? Introducing Brainiac Bill.
Well, yeah, we're quarterfinals national now. Last 8 in the country, fantastic. But I want to win the London as well. So
Yeah, so you got to go again next
I've
week.
learned a lot today, but if they don't change, that's silly of them. So I expect them to change a lot.
Oh, will you be changing a lot?
We'll see. I've got depth. And
You got
those
depth,
that come off the
yeah.
bench. Philip come off the bench. Malachi. I've got Sam Avemba's coming back from injury, who was at Welling. So yeah, we've got depth.
Tactical masterclass or?
You tell me.
What was did you have a score prediction before the game?
Yeah, 3-1.
Really?
Yeah,
You thought you'd win 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1. We've got this thing of conceding. We always concede 1, but
Yeah.
the firepower we have up front, we know very rarely do we not score 3.
Yeah.
In any game. So
Yeah.
Don's 3. Do you know what I mean? Every time we score
Yeah,
3.
it's true.
So I know our 3. I always give them the 1 because we're always prone to a little mistake. But I know we always outscore any other team.
Yeah, do you think you'll go on to win it?
Yeah, that's the aim.
That's the aim. Damn. Heard it here first. You heard it here first, guys.
I think Ola coming off at the back didn't really help Grand, and then Chase coming off as well. I think them two were pivotal in Baiteze getting back in the game. Then they started getting hold of it a little bit more. I said at half time, if they get Sam in the game wide, then they may have a chance to get back in it.
Baiteze, they've got that belief system. And when you've got that, you know how it is when you believe you're going to win. It's funny because I spoke to one of their guys at half-time when it was, when it was 1-0 down. And he was like, they're going to come back and win. I was like, are you sure? Like, because Grand were controlling the game, but he was 100% right. So they've got that belief system where they're going to come back. So for me, yeah, I believe them now. I believe them. I'm sure.
There he is! Here he is!
Come on, man.
How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good, man.
How you feeling?
It's a good win, man. Big respect to Grand, though.
you know, respectable opponents. You get me? They tried, they done well. It was a good game, tough conditions as well. Like big up Coach Ahmed as well, because I know he picked this on purpose to try and throw us off. Do you know what I mean? Picked the grass pitch on purpose, but like we done well, man. We done well under the conditions, innit? So it's good, man. Obviously, next week you go again, innit? It's just the battle that's won right now. The war's next week. Do you know what I mean? So
what do you think you got right today?
I think the concentration, focus, because the way they play, it's a bit. The front three are a threat. So if the defence ain't dealing with it, then there's going to be a problem. They'll be able to get in on the flanks. Trey was causing a lot of issues as well. Spun Ozzy out his boots, so that was a bit mad. You get me? That's really, he won the pen first half, and they done well with that as well. So I feel like we didn't crumble under pressure as well. 1-0 down, half time. Second half just. I think we played with a bit more urgency second half, a bit more intensity. Got in their faces a bit. I think they tired a little bit towards the end as well. And Billy made the right subs, and I just do what I do, innit? You know what I mean?
I'm going to go 3-1 grand next week.
3-1 grand?
Yeah.
No extra time, no penalties. 3-1 in 90 minutes.
I think next week suits us more, to be honest. And I feel like it's going to be even more in our favour, if I'm being honest.
Where is that game? Where is that?
At Chigwell. It's going to be at Chigwell.
It's in Chigwell? Yeah, Grand have got to go to
Grand's
East.
got to come over to the east side, man. You know, where we're comfy. And where we do our business. You know what I mean? Like, I think we've been over south a few times now. We've done well. We're comfy over here now. So come to the wild side. You know what I mean? Chigwell. Let's see how it goes, man. Make sure you come down, man.
You got a score prediction.
3-0 past the pad.
Wow, the confidence! I hear it. Come to the office, man. How you feeling? How you feeling? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The knee slide twice is mad disrespectful.
I think I must have miskicked the ball at one point, innit?
Yeah.
And it was on me, and I said, "Don't worry." I looked at AT. I said, "Don't worry, don't worry." Do you get? You get it? I said, "Don't worry," and I knew something was coming. Do you get it? I can't lie. Grand, very good team. Very good team. Like, I can't lie. Obviously, we all know that talking South. For me, Grand bundles way better than SC Dons. That's the truth. To get it in terms of the competition they gave us, but we knew we'll pull through. East, we're too good. We're too good. Like we've played together since we were kids.
Do you think that's the difference?
People don't understand. Like we've been playing. like we've been playing ball together for God knows how long. Do you know what I'm saying? I've been at Baiteze for the last year and a half, 2 years, but I've played with these men for like 7, 8, 9, 15 years even. You know what I'm saying? So look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what happens.
Damn!